10 kilograms? Too bad, you're still fat.
でも胸もごっそり減量しているという。
That's true, that's true. See, look at that. Has it been worth it? Has it been worth it, female Shunei? Your boobs got smaller too. We were having a physical examination conducted today's 3rd and 4th period. The basic height, weight, and sitting height. Sitting height? What the fuck is that? The height at which when you sit up, I guess? So that's basically just your height minus your legs, right? So all the people that have long legs are fucked, basically? Are being measured. I never heard of that your sitting height gets measured. That's a new one for me. But okay, apparently it's being measured. In addition, they're holding an eye test and hearing test. Ah, are they handing out free hearing aids? Also, we're having a simple blood test, because why the hell not? Yeah, you know, of course, we don't want any fucking age students in here. Get them out of here. Since we have a large number of sports teams, apparently the ones like the baseball team, with a lot of players, are also scheduled to undergo a more thorough examination in addition to today's. What is more thorough than a blood examination? Like a whole physical? Are they gonna get poked in a butthole?
なあ、瀬野知らね？あいつだけ視力検査まだらしいんだけど。
Beats me, but knowing him, he's probably off somewhere gawking at the girls in their gym uniforms. Not that I can blame him. This is some seriously hot shit there. I never thought anything of them when I was a kid, but now as a guy that's been through puberty, I gotta say how holy hell are gym uniforms sexy. Hey, where you been, man? Someone was looking for you.
身長が伸びてなかった。
Hey, you didn't grow? I'm not surprised, little boy. Huh?
身長が1ミリも伸びてなかったんだよ。この成長期にここでストップだなんて。マジでタッパも足りなきゃ俺はどうやってこの先女を作ればいいんだよ。
Goddamn man, let's get out of here.
大丈夫だよ。恋に身長は関係ないって。
Yeah, because Momo, that is not your like the thing that makes you lose out on the girls, okay? Because you already got your thing. You already got your lizard shit.
お前に言われるとめちゃくちゃ腹が立つんだが、つうか身長はマジで俺の生命線なんだよ。理想は185センチ以上。カモーラも全てその身長でカバーするつもりだったのに。
His tallness are gonna make up for his looks and personality. Wow. Would a girl really just be like, I hate how he fucking looks and his personality is totally shit, but he's tall, you know, so I might as well date him. Like, no girl works that way, right?
終わった。俺の青春はここで終わった。
Hero was thinking that dumbass was off somewhere getting all excited about a girl's outfit, but lo and behold, it was the exact opposite. He was just wallowing in despair. I mean, shit, Genki, you're perfectly tall enough. Why do you need to be some 6-foot tall giant unless you want to play basketball?
俺、視力検査行ってくる。忘れてた。
Yeah, you don't want to be blind too, dude. Okay. I feel for you, really. The depression is real. As someone who wants to find a girlfriend just as badly, I do want to feel a tad sorry for him.
身長ってそんなに大事かな。背の高さって付き合う相手によってプラスにもマイナスにもなると思うから。
I mean, that's always the case, right? Like, everything about you, it may be something that's not appealing to like most girls, but there's some girls who don't mind it or actually like it. You know, whatever the hell you might think is a negative, some girls will look at it as a positive or something, or just simply don't mind. So of course, it's never like 100% guarantee.
一概にどうこう言えない気がするんだけど。
And besides, even if you're not that tall as a guy, if height really matters that much, just find a girl that's smaller than you. There's some out there. They would have to be, you know, old enough, of course. Can't just be like, ah, fuck, I'm so fucking tiny. Where the lollies at? You can't do that. Well, I think he had his entire romantic life envisioned out. That was the problem. So, if his height was part of that plan, it's no surprise he'd get so depressed. Everyone has at least one complex about their body. No, not at all. Definitely not. No. even have some people who get extremely hung up on dark moles in certain places, for instance. So things like hairstyle or height are naturally gonna be the common ones. I like my hairstyle. Uh-oh, Himari?
ひまひま
Hima Hima?
放っておいて。
Why does Hima Hima remind me of Numa Numa? Numa Numa ye. Numa 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 ye.
全然身長伸びてないのに体重がこんなに増えてるなんて。
It's probably the boob weight, Himari.
私多分あと2回くらい死んだ方がいいよ。
Dying twice? How does that work? Who brings you back to life and kills you again?
よ
That's
し
cruel.
よし大丈夫よ。もしかしたら胸に脂肪がいってるのかもしれないし。
Not as much as you, Tomomi, but a little bit maybe? We haven't talked at all since yesterday. Or since that day, actually. I thought it was yesterday, but I guess it's a couple of days. It's been a few days since then. The day when Himari and her mom dropped by our place. Her goddamn mom, man. Holy crap. We've exchanged simple greetings, but beyond that, I haven't been able to have any actual conversation with her. Himari's usually talking to her female friends, so I feel a bit nervous about casually going up and talking to her. Not that I didn't know, but god damn it, I really do turn into a chicken when those crucial moments come. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, wasn't King of Cowards something our nickname? Something like that. It's just that we talk a big game, but like when it really comes down to it, we're like, ah! Whew. I finished up with my hearing test, and after I received my test results, I exited through the broadcasting room at the back of the gym. I don't need a hearing aid, do I? It was the same deal with me as with Genki. I haven't really grown since last year. It kind of feels like a major letdown to me too, to be honest. Oh, Himari? Oh,
うち
hey!
のクラス11時から血液検査始めるから男子のみんなにも伝えておいてほしいんだけど。ごめんね。
Okay, sure, yeah, sure, I can do that.
よろしく。
It's okay. Damn, she just waddles off. And here we thought she was actually approaching us for a normal conversation rather than just being forced to because of school obligations. That seriously made me jump. Though really, why do I always have to get so nervous when talking to Himari? Is it what I think it is? The fact that she seems like a very different person now than when I used to hang out with her back in the day or back when. Yeah, that's probably the reason. It's like I have to actively tell myself it's Himari when I'm talking to her, or otherwise, it'll feel like she's a girl from a different class. If only she were the Himari I knew. The girl that'd always get real pouty when she lost at rock, paper, scissors. The girl that'd always be either mad or crying. One of the two. Then I'd probably be less nervous talking to her. It doesn't sound like a pleasant person though, if she's always either mad or crying. Right? Right? She's either sad or mad? What?
皆原さんって結構男子から人気あるよね。でも僕それだけで実際はどんな人なのか全然知らないんだけど。
I'm surprised you're actually kind of interested, Momo. As far as I know, she doesn't have any lizard-like, egg-shitting qualities. Well, it's natural. We were in different classes last year.
皆原さんのこともしかしてちょっと気になって。
Not particularly. Well, a little. When it comes down to it, I'm extremely interested in her. There's no denying it. I do want to get closer to her than just normal classmates, but I'm not interested in her in the way that Momo means. But really, it's just a self-serving desire on my part. It just kind of feels sad that the Himari I knew is such a radically different person now. I could still probably get to know her and be her friend. In that case, but part of me just doesn't want to accept the fact that she's changed.
ねえねえ、あんたたち今日の午後暇？
Definitely best girl for me so far.
もしよかったらさ、私たちと一緒に校内でかくれんぼしない？
Her boobs look weird though. There's like two balls attached to her chests. Two balls separately, right? Like they look weird as fuck. What the hell's going on over there? It's just like two mochi balls or something just like stuck to her chest. It's just... I don't know. It looks like they're just two separate balls, right? Two separate blobs. Anyway, yeah, sure, let's play hide and seek, yeah.
え、かくれんぼ？
That sure seems super random.
身体測定の最中に野々村さんと意気投合しちゃってさ。
Who?
午後から暇な人集めて遊ぼうって話になって。どうもどうも。
Oh, Tomomi, right.
本当は男子との親睦も兼ねてバレエとかやりたかったんだけど。
Hey, I like volleyball. Hi, Q, baby.
約1名。球技には猛烈に反対する人がいて。
Oh, who's the one who's scared of balls? Come on, you don't need to be scared of balls. Balls are the best.
ともかくあんたたちやる？やらない？やらないなら他のみんなにも声かけちゃうけど。
やる！なんか面白そう。かくれんぼなんてすごく久しぶりだし。
あんたは？
Well, I'm not about to be the odd one out. I'll make sure to come with my A game. Oh yeah, I know all the best hiding spots.
ちょっと、なんなのよその不敵な笑みは。
Nothing? Nothing? Not gonna do something creepy? Little do they know, I'm a literal god when it comes to hide and seek. Yep, I'm like this close to invincibility, okay? And invisible. I can almost turn myself invisible. You know how like certain... Fuck, I'm always... Is it lizards actually? Probably are some sorts of lizards, like geckos or whatever, right? But you know those animals that are like fucking masters of disguise and can camouflage into anything? I think like octopuses and stuff can do it too, right? Some ocean creatures. I'm kind of like that. I blend in with the environment. If they had a national tournament for this shit, I would actually bet money that I'd finish in the top spots.
じゃあ2人とも放課後は中庭に集合ってことで。
うん、了解。
Wow, we're doing this after school. Alright, we'll be there. Yeah, thinking about this too deeply is only gonna make my head hurt. I might as well just go in with the mindset of enjoying myself and having a blast with Moa and the others. We never get chances to do stuff like this, hardly ever. Besides, this is a good opportunity to get closer to Momo, which indirectly brings us closer to Himari, right? So, after all the physical examinations were over with, we ate quickly in the cafeteria and then gathered in the courtyard. It's hide and seek time, baby!
それでは第1回2年 A 組プチかくれんぼ大会を始めたいと思います。
Woo!
パチパチパチパチ。
Yay, clap, 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 clap!
Watch, 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 watch.
Wow, dude, whoa! Genki, are you going after Tomomi? Wow, that was way too enthusiastic of a clap, 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 clap. Hey, you invited Genki to... Who the fuck invites this dumbass?
なんかめっちゃ参加したそうだったから。
Yeah, no shit, of course. Anything where there's at least one girl involved who he thinks can make his girlfriend. And he's like, yeah, I'm fucking in, let me do it.
それでは本大会の主催者から一言お願いします。どうも。
Hi, Himari, how you doing?
球技は苦手なのでかくれんぼって言ったらこんなことになってしまいました。
Oh, Himari is the one who's scared of balls. That's a pity. That's unfortunate.
いいじゃん別に。かくれんぼでも十分楽しそうだってひまひま。
I mean, I feel like hide and seek is one of those games which, like, yeah, you play as a child, but like at some points, you know, once you're no longer in elementary school, you don't really play it anymore, right? Like, who the fuck still plays hide and seek nowadays?
だといいんだけど。
So hide and seek was Himari's suggestion, huh?
まあ遊びなんだし、勝ち負けとかは関係のない方向で行こうよ。
Maybe she hasn't changed that much after all since we were younger, eh? We have 6 participants in total. Taking a quick survey around, it's Momo, Genki, Nonomura, Mochizuki, and Himari. And then counting me, we have 6. Yep,
なんか少ないわね。
basic math.
もっと他に呼べばよかったのに。あんまり人数多いと鬼が探すの大変だからね。あと男子が多くなるとひまひま緊張するし。
Wait, really?
人のせいにしないでよ。
Did she really get nervous around many guys? Our rules are simple. Those who aren't it will find a location somewhere within this courtyard to hide, and the player who's it will count to 200. 200? It's a long ass time. We used to do like 30 seconds or some shit. 200? That's more than 3 minutes before opening their eyes and going to look for them. We didn't really decide on a fixed time limit, but I guess 30 minutes max for one round is reasonable.
鬼はどうやって決めるんだ？俺は隠れる方が好きなんだけど。
Of course you do. Of course. Genki seems like the kind of dude that just creepily hides in the bushes or some shit, right?
それはもちろんじゃんけん
Janken Pon, let's do this!
言いたいところだけど、今日の鬼は私がやるわ。
Oh.
ひまひまがかくれんぼと口にした時は笑いが止まらなかったけど、私鬼には自信があるの。
A monster at finding people? Uh-oh.
そうだったの？ええ、そうよ。だから全員手加減はなしで全力で隠れなさい。
Alright, come at me, Tomomi!
たとえどんなところに身を潜めていようと、私が全力で見つけ出してあげる。
Those sound like the words of a stalker. I will find you, no matter what. And then that creepy laugh added with it too. Uh-oh.
これは宣戦布告ってやつね。
Alright. Boys and girls, let's do this.
僕絶対に負けないよ。
俺もここまで言われると本気にならざるを得んな。
She's challenging us. Each present member accepts Nodomura's declaration of war. This may be just a game, but I'm not about to lose without a fight. Damn, we're already kinda hyped up before the game's even started. Let's do this!
それじゃあ私もう数えるからね。200秒後に捜索開始するから。
This will be the most hyped, most excited fucking game of hide and seek ever!
はい、それでは今からスタート。
Go! Start counting, girl!
1、2。
She wastes no time in beginning her count. We have 200 seconds, so that gives us plenty of time to hide, more than enough.
さーて、僕はどこに隠れようかな。
Bye.
俺はもう行くぜ。
Genki wastes no time in making his move. He was basically gone in an instant, so I guess he already had a place to hide in mind.
私、制服が汚れる場所は絶対に嫌なのよね。でも負けるのも悔しいし。ね
That's what washing machines are for, Rina.
えねえ、箕原さんはどこに隠れるの？
Aw, please don't tell me the girls will be now. Let's hide together. Hehehehe.
まだ考え中かな。さすがにかくれんぼなんて子供の時以来だし。
Oh yeah, trust me, I know Himari. I was there.
もしよかったら二人で同じところに隠れち
Oh my god, they are gonna hide together. Come on, girls!
鬼に見つかりそうになっても私がおとりになってフォローもできるし。
Wait, why are you protecting her, Rina? It's every man, woman for themselves, okay? I mean man and woman, not like man, woman, as if like you're both a man and a woman. I didn't mean it like that, Rina.
それだと望月さんの迷惑になっちゃうから、私はなんとか一人で頑張ってみる。
Yeah, she's old enough. She can handle herself.
ならいいんだけど。
She must be really confident in her hiding skills if she's spending her time worrying about Himari. Look, girl, this game is serious business. If you're over here worrying about others, you'll be the first one out.
60、
Holy shit!
61、62。
She's already 1 minute in.
さあ
Fuck!
僕も行くから、みんな無事で。
God damn it, we wasted so much time. Same to you.
いってな
Bye.
ー。よし、頑張る。
Damn, Himari's taking this seriously too. Okay, time to find my place now. Well, truth be told, I already had eyes set on a pretty sweet place right from the moment Nonomura started to count. All ready to go. I've concealed myself perfectly at my place, inside a large heap of waste that's in the middle of the courtyard. Heap of waste? Are we literally hiding in trash? I say waste, but it's nothing that gross and nasty. It's just stuff the janitor swept up into a pile with a broom, so mainly leaves. Fallen leaves for the most part. That's still kinda disgusting. It's really hot and stuffy inside. Plus, there's some weird bugs crawling around as well. But I'll have to make do with that. Yeah, that would definitely make me out. Nowhere near bugs. Hell no, fuck that shit. Having perfectly concealed myself in that heap, I stay as still as humanly possible, and only move slightly to secure myself a gap when I check on Nonomura. Yeah, What I imagine is like that perfect, you know, that cartoon scene where you see like just like a pile of leaves, but then you see like two huge eyeballs just popping out from it, right? That's just his eyes keeping an eye on Nonomura. From where I'm at, I have an unobstructed view of the entire courtyard actually. Nonomura is also pretty close by, which enables me to spy on her effortlessly.
154、155、156。
You can stop counting already, I'm done! She's getting closer and closer to the magic number 200. Since I'm all ready to go, I switch my focus now to checking on all the others. Observation is absolutely quintessential when it comes to hide and seek. Part of what makes it fun is that you can steal tricks and skills from other people that may have a different mindset than you. Who knew that there actually goes this much into fucking hide and seek? Okay, let's start with Himari. What? Is she really planning on hiding right next to Nonomura? Himari is tirelessly carrying over a broken bicycle from one of the edges of the courtyard where it had been left abandoned. She takes the utmost care not to make any loud sounds, and as simple as it is, she starts to put up the bicycle near Nonomura. That's actually a smart thing to some extent, right? Because if from Nonomura's perspective, you're expecting people to kind of like be hiding far away. You're not immediately gonna look like close to you, right? So to some extent, it's not that bad of a hiding spot. It sounds risky, and it is risky, but like my first the direction I would be looking at, if I even in like an open field like a courtyard, my eyes immediately would sort of go to the distance, right? The moment I like finish counting to 200 and open my eyes would go to the distance, like where could it possibly go? Where should I go and check first, right? I'm not gonna look close by. Afterwards, she merely crouches down behind it and hides there without doing anything fancy. So she's just hiding behind a bike. Not even high. I mean, yeah, she's sitting behind it, but like, you know, you can clearly see her through the fucking bike. But hey, it's close. It's just one of those unexpected hiding places, I suppose. So maybe this will actually work out well. She's serious. Any experienced hide-and-seek player will tell you that this can be a very effective tactic when used against the right type of people. The fundamental idea behind this tactic is the expectation that the seeker holds the preconceived notion that nobody would be stupid enough to hide right near her. Yep, exactly. That notion will cause the seeker to not focus on areas nearby her. Thus, even if Himari does something that would normally give herself away, Nonomura would subconsciously ignore it. She will register the bicycle first instead of whoever's there. So as silly as it sounds, her brain will automatically write the spot off, thinking it's just a bicycle. Another key component is the fact that the bicycle doesn't completely conceal her body. So as long as you don't move, you can blend in and become part of the bicycle, be one with the bicycle, which allows you to monitor the seeker, knowing they won't notice you. That is the greatest reward of this tactic. If you hide yourself at the back of a vending machine, for instance, you need to poke out your head whenever you want to check on where the seeker is. I get what they're saying, right? To some extent, that's also what we have in the leaves, right? As long as your hiding position, you don't need to move or make any special movements to check on the seeker, then it's kind of a good hiding spot, right? Because your natural position, in which you're just constantly sitting as or standing as, right? That's just what you have to stay as. You don't need to move. And like the more you move, your eyes automatically will go to like things that poke out or move, right? So if even in like Nonomura's peripheral vision, she would see like a head poke out because it's something that's moving, her eyes will be drawn to that. So tactics like me and Himari, I don't know fucking so much shit went into goddamn hide and seek, but apparently it does. We're like fucking professionals at this. Holy shit. What's even more amazing is the fact that she's hiding a literal 7 meters away from Nonomura and can track her every movement without worry of being discovered. Her distance falls slightly out of the range of too far, but still close enough that she registers as too close from the perspective of Nonomura. If she stations herself at too far of a distance, the seeker would naturally come over and investigate, but Himari is hiding behind a bicycle with a wall of the school building to the back. So essentially, whoever's it will think It's just a bicycle in front of the school building. That's too close, so you don't need to bother checking it. And once they've scratched out that location and fallen into the trap, it just makes Himari nearly impossible to find. It's a strategy that doesn't rely on simple hiding location, but instead plays into the mind of the person seeking. Yeah, this is the best point, right? That it's like, it's one of those locations which people kind of automatically will write off, right? Oh, they won't be hiding there. Because in your mind, if you're looking for people, it's like, okay, I've looked in this location, they're not there. I've looked in this location, they're not there, or nobody is there, right? So you're going to be looking into places you haven't looked yet, or places you think where no one would, where a person would be, right? The bicycle location, if Nonomura in her mind has already scratched that off, she will not look there ever. So yeah, this is fucking. Why am I taking this so seriously as well? It's goddamn fucking hide and seek. What are these fucking characters doing to me? It's goddamn hide and seek. No need to take this shit so seriously. This is the famous technique Himari devised back when we used to play this game together. The can't see the forest for the trees strategy. Even if you know how it works beforehand, you have a hard time actually finding her when you become it. Damn, she's really in it to win it. She's seriously set on taking home the W. Well, what about the others? Genki? Genki's taking a simple approach of hiding behind a bench. Hiding behind a bench? What the fuck, dude? From the looks of it, he's not concerned about hiding himself completely. Ah, so that's his plan. What's his plan? It seems he's planning to play the style of dynamically changing his spots as the game goes on. Oh, depending on where Nonomura goes. Ah, I see. So you just sort of like, you know, avoid the location in which the other person is moving, the seeker is moving towards. I can't deny that Nonomura seems like the simple-minded type, so I doubt she'll have perfect awareness of her surroundings as she searches. That makes this an effective strategy too. Wow. Wow, he basically called Nonomura a simpleton. And Mochizuki? Where is she? She's just openly sitting on a courtyard bench with friends drinking tea. Holy hell! By purposely putting yourself in plain sight for the seeker in such a blatant fashion, you, in contrast, escape their search criteria. Yeah, because she'll just sort of be looking at that group of people and think like, oh, it's just people talking or just having fun, blah blah, right? Just normal people doing their thing. You won't be looking through like, hey, is Rin part of that group, blah blah blah, Rina? In addition, merely chatting away with friends makes for such a perfect natural situation, so it also functions as mental camouflage to protect you from the seeker. Everybody's a fucking hide-and-seek champion at this, or at least they seem to have, like, you know, different strategies that are actually effective and smart in their own right. Incredible. This is a stunt only feasible by those who have mastered the art of blending in with their surroundings. Now I know why she looked so gleeful when she came up to us and invited us. She's godly at hide and seek. Last but not least, Momo! Momo is sticking to a wall. I guess the reptile lover in him comes out even at times like this. I simply can't find it in me to put his dedicated way of life down.
198
Uh-oh.
199
Here she comes.
200
Wait, is this Momo? Do you guys see this? Hopefully I don't forget to like zoom in during editing, okay? I'll shout at myself, Luda, zoom in on this shit while editing. So, you see like this dude that's like sort of hanging onto like the glass window of like a bridge up there, right? Do you guys see it? It's basically like a dude that's going like Spider-Man style, or like a spy movie-esque way of like climbing the outside of a building. Right? You see this fucking dude? That's not Momo, is it?
さあさあ貴様ら全員一体どこに隠れている
Good luck finding us, Tomomi.
史上最強の鬼ことこの野々村智美ちゃんが貴様らを全員鍋に入れて水餃子にしてくれるわ
Gyoza? Having finished the count, Nonomura finally starts moving. Oh shit! I need to raise my presence right away.
まずは日頃から単純でバカそうなひまひまから血祭りに
Let's see. Tomomi was bragging about her finding skills, right? So, let's see. We all got pretty good strategies, so let's see who she will find first, if she'll even find any of us. Nonomura's already underestimating Himari from the get-go. She immediately takes out her cell phone and starts to call someone. Oh, that's a smart tactic. I didn't even think of that.
あれ出ない
I mean, of course she wouldn't answer. What do you mean?
おかしいなひまひまならすぐに「もしもし?」とか言ってすぐ自分の場所をバラすはずなのに
Wow, she's not that stupid. I thought that Tomomi was like calling someone so that if that person was nearby, you would hear like the ringtone or something like that, right? Although nowadays, people don't really... Yeah, I guess nowadays that doesn't really work because most people just either have their phone on silent while at school or on vibrate, right? Either one of those two. Like, I don't have my phone on like, that it plays a fucking ringtone whenever someone calls anymore. Right? It's just on either on vibrate, the best mode, brrr, or on silent. So, I felt like this. I thought this was an okay strategy at first, but the more I think about it, it's like, yeah, most people will just you won't hear the vibrate unless you got like fucking super hearing. You can hear the vibration in someone's pocket when you dial their phone. Only then is this a good strategy, but yeah. Did she really think Himari was that stupid? Just be like, oh yes, hello. Oh yes, come find me. I'm right here, okay? Himari's face is covered in rage behind that bicycle. She played you for a goddamn fool, Nonomura. What's wrong, Tomomi? What's wrong, Nonomura? Can't find anybody, huh? Huh?
くそあらかた探したのに一人も見つからない
What was all this big talk about you being a good finder, you know? Being good at finding people?
でも分かったわみんなこのともみちゃん相手に本気なのね
I mean, yeah, everybody went fucking hardcore. Nonomura's right next to me, talking to herself. It's already been 10 minutes since she started looking. Judging by my observations so far, I'd say her skill level at seeking is around average. Hide and seek just seemed like a simple walking around and searching game, but it's actually a battle of wits where both the ingenuity and endurance of the players clash. I mean, I can kind of see it. You know, as kids, hide and seek is just like a simple walking and searching, walking around searching game, but it's just, I guess if you played later into your life, right, then it becomes more about battle of wits and ingenuity, whatever else they call it, right? But like, who the fuck still plays hide and seek that late? Like I said, I'm pretty sure 99% of people, if not everybody, after elementary school or whatever, they're just like, yeah, I don't hide and seek, what is that? I don't play it anymore, what the fuck, right? It's just one of those games which like most people stop playing when they stop being kids, okay? Or at least puberty kicks in or whatever, right? You're not want to play hide and seek anymore, god damn it. But the people that do probably take it this hardcore and there is some quote-unquote strategy and, you know, technique involved. The way things are looking, I give her a minute or two longer before she throws in the towel.
よし
Does she have a secret tactic up her sleeve? Suddenly, Nonomura sits down on a bench furthest from the edge of the courtyard. What's this all about? Got something up her sleeve? I think so. Wait, don't tell me. A war of attrition? She coming for the war of attrition route this early? Apparently, having lost all motivation to keep searching already, Nonomura starts to idly sip on a drink. So she's just gonna sit there and wait for us to appear? I can see a look of terror on Himari's face as well, behind the bicycle she's hiding at.
わあ誰
Is she gonna like pretend to give up and then hope that we reveal ourselves and like, ha, found you? I can't believe it. If the player whose it goes a decent amount of time. Wait, what? If the player who's in? I feel like this sentence doesn't make sense. What the fuck? If the player who's the searcher, right, you're right, the seeker. If the seeker goes a decent amount of time without doing anything, the impatient types will naturally get curious about what's going on and poke their heads out. And then Genki.
瀬野くん見つけた
I see what she did there. Of course, dumbass gets found first.
俺早っ
Foolish child. You can't live through hide and seek without endurance. there was a time in the past when I endured through 16 hours of hide and seek in a park, from 8 a.m. in the morning until 10 p.m. at night. Holy shit! Isn't that just 14 hours actually? It sounds more like 14 hours, right? Isn't from 8 a.m. Wait. Am I getting this wrong? I'm pretty sure that's 14 hours, right? Not 16. What the fuck? I'm actually starting to second guess myself. Hold on. From 8 a.m. to 12 is 4. And then plus 10 hours, 14. Yeah! What the fuck, game? You can't even do basic quick maths? I couldn't allow myself to lose focus and slack off for even a moment. That goes for the endurance to stay hidden, the constant grasp of the seeker's position, and also the acquisition of food and water. And it was during summer too. Yeah.
野々村お前すごいな。今めっちゃやる気なさそうだったのに。
No, dude, you're just a dumbass. That's what it is.
これはフェイクよ、フェイク。
Fake. Fake. Like my boobs.
鬼の動向に合わせて隠れ場所を変えるなんて、それが通用するのは小学生までよ。
そうなの？
だいたい今みたいな隠れ方をするやつはせっかちなタイプが多いからね。
You're playing at elementary school level, Genki. Get out of
そうい
here.
う人は自分の足で探しに行くより今みたいにあぶり出した方が確実なのよ。
Well, at least Tomomi found someone, right? This isn't a complete disaster for her. She found one person. If you actively search for them, they'll just change up their location in response to where you go. It's rather difficult to maintain a grasp of your surroundings while you're moving around. So in effect, the strategy Nonomura used is very effective. This is bad. I need to take it more seriously or I'm done for. It seems like Nonomura just started off normally, right? Just like, alright, let's start looking. Let's quickly just have a search around the area, look, blah blah blah, are any easy to find or not? Nope. Then she starts pulling out the heavy artillery. She starts bringing out the big guns. She starts to pull out all her strategies. It's a damn good thing I was able to discover her true prowess before she found me. But yeah, at this rate, it's only a matter of time before the others get found. And Mari's still staying hidden behind the bicycle, not moving an inch. She's executing that vital hide-and-seek skill of endurance at full throttle.
しかし他のメンバーはなかなかね。
Oh yeah, we're pro, baby.
ひまひまは超意外だけど、残った4人はおそらくかくれんぼという遊戯を熟知している。
きっとあいつらも相当必死なんだな。
I can find some traces of stress and unrest on her face, so I guess she'd plan on this going a lot easier. Momo was still sticking to a wall, but naturally, Nonomura wouldn't imagine someone hiding overhead of her.
一応カウント中に音は聞いてたんだけどな。草むらにも駐輪場にも誰もいなかったし。
音ってなんだよ。
Genki? Wait, isn't he? I don't think he's allowed to help her, right?
カウント中に密かに耳を澄ませていたの。瀬野くんは足音が特徴的だったから、なんとなく隠れている方角だけは察しがついていたわ。
Because he just stomps everywhere, is that it?
あとは自転車のカゴが何かにぶつかる音と、草むらに誰かが入っていくような音が聞こえたんだけど。
Oh god. She actually did hear things pretty well, right? Bicycle, that's Himari. Sounds of someone entering bushes? That's kind of me, right? I mean, leaves, bushes, kind of the same, sort of.
怖えよ。何遊びにそこまでマジになってんだよ。俺かくれんぼってもっと和気あいあいとした遊びだと思ってたんだけど。
No, dumbass, no, Genki, we're not kids anymore, okay? Hide and seek is serious business. She's certainly a force to be reckoned with. I did technically hide without making any sounds by habit, but I guess this means she still registered that something took place somewhere around her. Now I can't count out the possibility that she'll find me like Cake too. The general term bushes is also somewhat associated with leaves, so that'll pretty much be checkmate for me once she starts to direct her suspicions towards it, since I can't move from my hiding spot. Fucking hell! I'm sweating my ass off inside of here, and there's all this weird bugs in here too. It's literally the worst hiding spot for a sanitary perspective. Yep, I don't want to be fucking dirty. I mean, glad. Rina would have never done this, right? She wanted her uniform to be crisp and clear. She didn't want it to be dirty. But no matter what, I'll take action before I allow myself to get found as easily as Genki. My secret plan. Uh-oh. Are we gonna move from our spot? I'll become one with the leaves and grass. I will become a leaf. I will cut myself into tiny leaf pieces. How are we gonna do that? I'm not about to lose this game, no matter what.
望月さん日系
Wait, she found Rina?
いやーなかなか時間かかったわね
3 hours have now passed since the start of our hide and seek game. I thought it was only gonna last 30 minutes, what? And Nonomura has finally managed to find both Himari and Mochizuki. Ah, me and Momo are left.
なかなか見つけてくれなかったから私最後は知らない人に混ざって遊んでたんだけど
Yeah, this is the part of Rina's strategy, right? I think Rina's strategy is good, but like, at least at first, but it doesn't have longevity in the sense that like, you know, at some point your conversation with your friends is going to come to a close, and your friends are either just gonna go home or they're like, hey, let's go to town and go shopping, blah blah blah, right? But if Rina's still playing, then just like, she still has to be here, and then she has to find new people to hang out with, and then she has to move from her location, right? So like, it's dependent on how long the conversation with her friends lasts. And if you're playing for 3 hours, then after school, then yeah, that hiding place is gonna lose its power after a while.
かくれんぼであんなに堂々としてる人初めて見たかも
I liked it though, it's a ballsy move. Good job, Rina. I liked it. If it was half an hour only, hell, she would have easily survived, right?
いや二人とも笑ってるけど残りがマジで見つからないんですけど
It's because you talked a big game, Tomomi. You talked a big game, but you can't back it up.
だったらもうここにいる全員で探すか
When I hid myself, I managed to do it when nobody was looking. Yeah, if this goes on too much longer, it'll get late. I might want to come out before too long, or otherwise, I'll seriously start feeling bad for Nonomura.
よしそれじゃあ手分けして探しましょう隠れる方も意地になってるはずだからここはサクッと全員で捜索
Even they,
わかった
even with all their powers combined, they still can't find me. I am one with the leaves, remember? I am a leaf. Nonomura and the others scattered in different directions to look for Momo and me. At this point, I've already missed my opportunity to come out. But personally, now that I've come this far, I really don't want to get found before Momo. Fuck everything about this. If only we decided on a time limit before starting, we'd never be in this cursed situation, yeah? We can't even speak up about this, right? We can't even come out and like, hey, it's, you know, and then, like, this is something that needed to be decided beforehand. Because now that we're hiding, anything we do that's not hiding could be used as like a way to find us, right? It could give our position away, which will make us lose. And if you're in it to win it, fuck it. I mean, they say it's a game about endurance, right? Fuck it. I'm gonna stay here till next week if I have to. I'm gonna die of thirst and hunger before I get found, okay? Hell no, this ain't happening. It's me or Momo. But hey, on the bright side, the fact that I still haven't been found shows that my hiding skills haven't gotten rusty yet. I'm honestly a little proud of that. Huh?
見つけた
What? Huh?
見つけたよ私鬼じゃないけど
Himari, shh. God damn Himari! She knows me too well. Did I use this like hiding spot when I was little from before? Yeah. In the end, I got found before Momo. God damn it! How did that lizard freak win this fucking hide and seek game? Did you find me just now?
結構前から
How did you know?
瀬野くんだっけともみが彼を見つけたあたりからなんとなく場所は察しがついてたんだけど
Really? Well, guess you got me. This music, though. Well, nothing I can do about that. I thoroughly brush off the grass, sticking all over my body. You're really something else at this game. I was actually watching you when you carried over the bicycle and hid behind it.
あははは 割とすぐに見つかるかなって思ってたんだけど、ともみに気づくの案外遅かったね。
And it's a good strategy, like we said. Himari and I used to play hide and seek together when we were kids, literally all the time. Literally every single waking second of our childhood. Regardless of who was hiding and who was it, we were usually the ones who could ultimately find each other. We have that connection. Well, had. I have a good grasp on the places Himari is likely to hide at, but the same holds true for Himari. We played together for countless years after all. You sure you weren't going all out? You seemed really serious to me.
バレちゃってた？
Of course I did.
だって私、かくれんぼだけは昔から自信あったから。いた！え、ひまひまが見つけたの？
Yep, guess what? She's better than you. It was just a simple after-school game, yet it brought back so many fond, vivid memories of my childhood. Yeah, that's one thing, right? We're bringing up the history between us, between me and Himari. We're feeling that connection again a little bit. The player who was it would make a huge fuss, because they could never find me. So it was always Himari who would have to go and find me, wearing a triumphant smile on her face. She never enjoyed tag, being the slow runner that she was. She would always be one of the first one out. But hide and seek was a whole different story. It was the only game where she truly and honestly got excited and smiled. Nothing would make her day more than when I'd have trouble finding her in a game of hide and seek. And when I was the one hiding, she would always be on her feet, fervently looking for me until the moment I was found. We've both changed since then in a multitude of different ways, but this one game of hide and seek we played today really makes me feel like I'm reliving those days again.
よし、これでちょうど全員ね。
This really is a blast from the past.
今日の MVP はひまひま。お主に授けよう。
What about Momo? Momo, lizard freak. He's the one that hasn't been found yet.
まさかあんな単純な隠れ方で私の目を欺くとは。
Or has Tomomi
恐れしたわ。
has Tomomi completely forgotten about him?
あれ、東大元暮らし作戦って言うんだよ。慣れてくると通じない人も出てくるんだけど。
Yeah, it's one of those tactics that you can only use a couple times in the beginning, but once they know you use that strategy, they'll pay attention to it, right? Extra attention.
東大元暮らし作戦誰がそんな名前考えたの？
I like the name.
隠れ方は私が考えたんだけど、名前は。
Oh, came from me, didn't it? Came from me. Feel free to say my name, Himari.
名前も私が考えたの。
What?
東大元暮らし作戦
Did she just...
俺も次やるときにはパクらせてもらおうかな。
Excuse me, Himari. Did you just steal the credit? Huh? Did you steal the credit for thinking up of that name when I actually am the one who did it?
あんたじゃ体でかいから無理だと思うけど。
Oh shit, dude. She called you fat. The can't see the forest for the trees strategy. I was the one who first thought of that name, way back in elementary school. Himari, how could you? I guess she didn't want to say my name because then... I'm guessing this is kind of sad that she doesn't want to reveal to the other people that we're like childhood friends and we knew each other when we were kids. Right? Because it seems like, why else would she pretend that like, oh yeah, no, I'm the one. It's to cover up that I'm the one who said it. And it's like, if she says that like, oh yeah, you know, he thought of the name, everybody's gonna be like, wait, what? He? How? And then, you know, you're gonna go into the whole childhood friends part, blah blah blah, which is something she'd rather not talk about or just hide. Mari, are you ashamed of me? Are you ashamed of the fact that we were friends when we were little, huh? She had always been bad at sports, for as long as I'd known. But that one trophy of hers had remained bright and shiny, never dulling a bit throughout all the years that have now passed. Did we just forget about Momo?
フレラバ
What about Momo?